While I was on my 5-day sabbatical, I went to DC and I went to this restaurant or bar called View, VUE. It was at a hotel called Hotel Washington, which I believe is under W Hotel Properties. If I'm not mistaken, y'all fact check me in the comments down below. And I go up to the rooftop. It's like a rooftop situation where you can see the White House and you can see this monument and you can see that building. Really, really, really cute. I get my little wine, my little Chardonnay. I'm chilling. I'm kind of in the back, but I can still see everything. Beautiful day in DC. And here just comes this white man. This bald white man. I'm like, this white man looks mighty familiar. And then it clicks. That's Chris Bassett. Now, y'all, at first he was with a woman. So I was like, uh-oh. Because y'all know Giselle said that, Chris Bassett is going to be the new Ashley Darby. He with Candace for the trust fund. So I'm thinking he out here with another woman and all this time. I was like, Chris Bassett, he's like one of my favorite house husbands, probably of all time. I mean, just super cute. Love his personality. I think he's dope. So I was like, Chris Bassett better not be out here cheating. But then after further investigation, he works there. So I was like, wait, Chris Bassett got a job. I was like, wait. No, I'm playing. I knew Chris Bassett worked, but I didn't know. Apparently, he's part owner of this restaurant, according to the waiter. Because we was trying to stop Chris. Like, he had passed us like twice. And then the third time, I was like, okay, we're going to ask for a picture or talk to him or do something. I don't know. And but he never came back. Like, he vanished. And so then we asked the waiter. We was like, that's Chris Bassett, right? And he was like, yeah. And the waiter was like, he's like one of the part owners of the restaurant. And I was like, okay, so why is it that Giselle is all over, up and through and down Potomac and Bethesda and Alexandria and the District of Columbia and Georgetown and Surrey? Why is she everywhere saying that sister man, what's his name? That sister's husband don't got no job nor no money. Because we know that he used to didn't they own a restaurant, or he was the head chef and he does the cooking courses and he manages Candace's career part-time, and he's the part owner of this restaurant at this shindig at this hotel. I just thought that was interesting. Justice for Chris Bassett. I'm gonna need y'all to stop dragging his name through the mud. The man works. The man has his jobs like Phaedra Parks. He was in there. He looked like he was getting down to business. I mean, I think he had on like a white or a pink dress shirt with like this gray suit, very tailored, fitted, very handsome. I mean, facial hair was nice and trimmed up. I mean, just looking like he was taking care of business, had a whole stack of menus. I mean, I thought he was the manager at first, but then I heard part owner and it made a little bit more sense. Kudos to him. Shout out to him and Candace. I know they're trying to destroy that marriage. Giselle is, at least allegedly. So we'll see how that works out. Let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Speaking of Potomac, I believe the ladies are on the way to a beach cast trip for season 7, the first cast trip of the season. Some people have been saying Miami. I'm not really sure if that's true or not. So I think that's quite amazing. Here's a photo of Ashley Darby. She has on a bathing suit. If I'm looking at this correctly, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think that's a bathing suit or something. And then Wendy, I think, was on Instagram and she said #beach hair. So it looks like they're going to somewhere with a beach. All right. Let me know how y'all feel about the upcoming season of Potomac. Oh, speaking of Ashley, she did do an interview with Good Day DC and basically said that she is still living with her husband, Michael Darby, even after filing for separation. All right. Moving on to Atlanta, last but not least, Shereè Whitfield did an interview with Entertainment Tonight. and said a couple of things that I thought were really interesting. Now, they asked her about her coming back. I've already told y'all my opinion a billion times. I kind of felt like it was a terrible idea to bring Shereè back because I kind of felt like the 2 times she did come back previously, it was a flop and she didn't really have nothing going on. But this time, I think Bravo really did something, okay? This time, I think they did something because it looks like Shereè really is going to give us everything that we've been wanting from her. So I am changing my tune on that. I am happy to see Shereè. But interestingly enough, Shereè basically alluded that Bravo promised her something, okay? I'm going to put air quotes with promised. Now, she wasn't specific. She didn't go into details. It was very vague, but she said that in order to get her back to the show, Bravo promised her something. And then she went ahead and said that, you know, she wanted the show to go in a more classy direction. Even though I remember in season 1, people were left off of guest lists and Kim Zolciak was changing and naked in a parking lot and somebody choked somebody out at the Target in Atlantic Station. And, you know, Shereè was trying to tug on her wig just a little bit and Lindsay Lohan Daddy was instigating the situation. Lisa Wu was going to knock Kim Zolciak off the couch at the first reunion. So very classy, very classy. You know, I don't know what the hell Shereè's talking about. The show has always been a little bit ratchet. I mean, remember when her veins were popping out the net? Talking about some who gonna check me, boo? You better watch it before you get checked. Who gonna check me, boo? Yeah. So I don't know what the hell Shereè's talking about. But okay, sis, let's pretend like the show was, you know, this classy, really great representation. I remember when the show first came out, the biggest criticism of Real Housewives of Atlanta was these black women on this black show do not represent the real black women of real Atlanta. I mean, I'm just saying. So, but yeah, so I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together, and I think she was promised that the show would return to a more classy theme. Women who lived behind gates. Women who had money. Now, I'm not really seeing that with Sonia. I'm not seeing that with Drew. So I'm not saying that these women don't have money. They have way more money than I probably have ever had. For sure. But I'm definitely not getting the opulence. I'm not getting, like, Lisa Wu, she looked like she was rich, like back in the day. Shereè looked like she had a bag. Kim Zolciak, I mean, just swiping that Amex like nobody's business. Who else? Deshaun Snow had a beautiful, luxury, lavish life. It's definitely not back to that. So I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. She was asked about the Lanithia Leaks lawsuit, and basically said that she has not personally experienced a hostile work environment when it comes to Bravo, Andy Cohen, and NBC Universal. So, yeah. I think Candy said the same thing. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.